Welcome, wonderful dreamers. Today I'm setting up the indoor propagation station. I can hardly believe I'm getting ready for spring 2026 here in Australia. This year I am focusing on flowers and the garden beds. I will still have plenty of activity in the vegetable garden, but want to concentrate on structure and development rather than how much I can produce. One day I'll have a grow station, but until then my makeshift domes work well. I'm adding the sticky tape to make a shelf the plastic lid can sit on, as the lid is the plastic bag you get when you buy a quilt or pillow. The big dome is for the majority of the seeds, and the little dome is for the seeds that need light to germinate. Okay, I have everything and am ready to start sowing seeds. I'm using Sisal seed raising and cuttings potting mix. This is the third year I have used it and haven't had any problems. I should try a different brand for a comparison. If that is something you would be interested in seeing, let me know in the comments. I have also learned to make sure the soil is damp and settled before adding the seed. That way the seed stays in place and doesn't sink deeper. Or in the case of seeds that need light to germinate, it won't end up covered in soil. However, I bet I forget to add the water before seeds a few times. The first ones to be planted for the new season are the oregano seeds. I didn't realize that it is a perennial plant, and I let it die. So now I need to grow more. I'm out of homegrown dehydrated oregano and am looking forward to having it in the house again. The next seed to be sown is rosemary. I love the look and the smell. I use it in the kitchen but want it in several places around the garden. That way, whenever I pass one, I can gently run my hand through it and enjoy the aroma. Rosemary seeds are small and fiddly. I put vermiculite on top to help prevent mold from developing. Oops, I forgot the oregano needs light to germinate. So it houses in the small dome. Capsicum, also known as bell peppers. I don't actually like the taste. However, I would like to have a go at making paprika or a spice with them. That could be a fun project. Now for the tomatoes. I didn't get any new varieties this year, as I still have more than enough seed for this season. The varieties I'm sowing today are cherry tomatoes, Roma, Siberian, TriStar, and Benary's Shore Crop. Utah tall celery. I enjoy the tastes of this celery and hope I can germinate it from seed. Apparently not the easiest to grow from seed. Cineraria silver dust. I think it's a beautiful plant, and I love the soft flow of the foliage. I think it will look good in drifts and by itself, in a few spots around the garden. Yarrow. I have the white yarrow out the front. And I would like to add the cerise or pink. Plus add more white, cerise, and yellow throughout the back gardens. The green leaves add beautiful texture and have softened the rocks around my letterbox. Check out the end of winter tour video for peek at the yarrow. I ran out of room for the seeds that need light and was thrilled to find the vegetable crisper. Canterbury bells in pink. I have not been successful with this seed yet. The plant is a biannual, and once it is established, it should self-seed. However, I need to get it to germinate and grow first. Come on, Canterbury bells, I believe in you. Mula mula, an Australian native. Very pretty, and I want to have native plants in my garden. But they do usually want harsher conditions than the plants I plan to have. We will come to some arrangement, I'm sure. Very cool looking seeds. Banksia hookeria, another native Australian plant. This is a very big bush. And once I get it to a decent size in a pot, It will then go to the back fence where it can grow as big as it likes. It also has very unique look, with triangle-shaped seeds. The last seed for today is the Endefant carnation. The carnation is one of my favorite flowers. I have 2 out the front, which I have just moved to a better spot. And I want some for the backyard gardens. Sowing seeds is such a peaceful and relaxing task. I really enjoy it, and seeing the little signs of green life popping through the soil is satisfying. I'm excited about this year's garden and watching it evolve a little bit more. I love to know what you're adding to your beautiful garden this year. Let me know in the comments. I hope you had a good day.